This is the Iron Trader, and we're going to take our usual look here at crude oil and natural gas. Now, natural gas, their EIA report will be out at 10:30 today. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, sell any stock, commodity, ETF. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. All right, here we have the crude oil, your daily, your weekly, and your monthly chart. Yesterday, last night, after hours, wow. Look at this candle here. Now that is what you call a beautiful red dog candle. It came all the way down below this low right here, sitting at 64.36, and came all the way down to 63.64, and then just rallied hard. So what I always do is when I was shorting the stock with SCO, so what I always do is put in after-hour trades, before trades, and after hours. So it goes from basically the trades will go from 6 in the morning till 8 o'clock at night. So I sold out of the SCO. I didn't get the high yesterday of 33, but I got $32. I just looked on the chart. So that's all sold. So then I went long there on the UCO at I'm in at 20.50. So we're going to see how that's going to shake out here today. But this was a beautiful, beautiful red dog candle here. Now, what we want to do is let's just take a look here on the weekly chart here. So here's what you have. So when this came on, sold on down, what you always want to do is look to these candles on the left. So when you look on the weekly chart here, okay, monthly chart here, this here, the low was 62.43, and this low here was 61.74. Now, yesterday's low held that. So that's where you know where your support levels are going to when it really gets hammered like that. And remember, crude is always really wet and wild. There's always some movement. That's why I really like trading it. Okay, so let's just see what we need to have done today. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to hold this key level here. This is sitting at 65.96. That's your 50 SMA here on your monthly chart. Then we want to hold this area right here. This is 66.90. Okay, there's your 200 SMA here on your weekly chart. And then obviously we want to hold yesterday's low at 63.64. Now here on the upside, what we want to do is we want to look at today's high here so far as 69.46. Okay, so then we just start going over to the left here again, and then we want to look here for resistance levels here. You want to look at 70.38. You want to look at 71.31. You want to look at 71.67. And then we start getting into these SMAs here. So then we have, this is going to be key. It's going to be this 8 SMA here at 73.37. Again, as this rolls over, and you can see how the 21-day rolls over, this is going to be very, very strong resistance going forward here, trying to get above that. And then if you can, we look at the SMA here, the 8 SMA here on your weekly chart, which is sitting at 74.72, and then you have 76.65 up here. And we have our 50-day SMA here, and then your 100 SMA going on up. But the key is going to be this 8 SMA here. If this runs up, that is going to be key resistance. So again, on the downside, watch this key 50 SMA here, watch this 200 SMA here, and then watch yesterday's low here at 63.64. I'll have more of an in-depth look at this after the pit close here today, and we'll see how this is all going to shake out. All right, here we have the old natural gas, okay, your daily and your weekly chart. Not really a whole lot of what is happening here, but now the price is below all your SMAs here. So what we want to do is you want to look at these on the upside here is you want to look at 2.201. That's your 8 SMA here. You want to look at this 21-day sitting at 2.21, this 8 SMA sitting at 2.26, and then your 50 SMA here sitting at 2.335. Now your channel still basically is intact. It's 1.946 on the bottom and 2.529. So what we want to do here on the downside is we want to look at yesterday's. See how we have all these red candles? We want to look at yesterday's low. Okay, so that's basically what you're trading against. The low was 2.103. Okay, so that's what you want to trade against. And if that's lost, then we could have a retest up here of that 1.946. But let's not get excited here. The EIA report will be out at 10:30. It's not really much of a mover. This is still intact here. You're still inside your price channels. This is still sideways action here. It just needs a catalyst either to rip up or rip down. So basically, you want to watch all these simple moving averages here on the upside, and then you want to watch this key 1.946 here on the downside. All right, thanks for watching.